Good morning, everybody. It is day 13 of the packet, and I am working on split quotations. These are the quotation marks that I was telling you are a bear. If you never use them or don't use them until you're much older, it's fine, but you really should understand what's going on. Okay, a split quotation is one in which the exact words a person says are broken into two parts. Quotation marks are used to show each part. A comma separates the first quotation from the words that tell who is speaking. Remember, that's the identifier. Use a period after the speaker. The punctuation mark at the end of each quotation is inside the quotation mark. The first word of each quotation is capitalized. Now, that sounds like gobbledygook. So let's take a look at the example. Okay, we are looking at, it says, "We love to read books," said Paul, "so we go to the library once a week." Now, if you were thinking about an actual person doing this, it would be the same person talking, okay? So there's Paul. This is what he's saying. We love to read books, so we go to the library once a week. So we go to the library once a week. Okay, so I'm just going to stop there. All right, so this is what actually came out of Paul's mouth. But just so that we have some variety within our sentences, one of the things we can do is put that identifier right there. All right, so it's like he said two sentences, but notice how we're putting them together. We have the open quotes, capital, "We love to read books," comma, close quotes, "said Paul," period. So there's our identifier. Then you open up your quotes again. So we go to the library once a week, period, and then you close the quotes. Sorry, I'm coming over here. All right, so let's take a look at, let's work through a few because these are quite a bear. Okay. So the truck delivers books here, said Jane. We're glad to have them so quickly. So the first thing you want to do is look for your identifier. In this sentence, it is said Jane. So let's begin. We know this is a capital, that works. So we're going to put our opening quotes. Remember, I make them look like sixes so that I know they're opening. The truck delivers books here. Now it's a period, so we're going to put a comma right there. This is the end of the sentence. Then we're going to put the closing quotes. Remember, I make them look like nine, so I know they're closing quotes. Said Jane. So we put a period here. We open up those quotes again. We're glad to have them so quickly. So then it becomes period, close quotes. All right, let's try another one. Again, they should look like nine, so they're getting a little bit wonky. Okay. Okay, so I stopped the video so that I could do this a little bit better. All right, so again, does the store have lots of books? Emily asked. How many do they have? Okay, we identify our identifier. Emily asked, so we know we're working from that. That's our center. So we open up our quotes. It's already capital here. Does the store have lots of books? It's a question mark, so I have to put a question there. Then I close my quotes. Emily asked, period. Now I am opening it up again. So it's open quotes, make this into a capital. Notice the three lines right there. How many do they have? Question mark, close quotes. So that question mark, instead of using a comma like we did up here, we use the question mark. We don't use an additional comma, okay? No comma on this one. All right, so that's how it would look. All right. Okay, so in the third question, We have, the store has over 500 books, Jane answered. They have a good variety. Jane answered is our identifier. We come over here, we open up our quotes. The store has over 500 books, comma, because again, it's a statement. Close the quotes. Jane answered, period. Open up the quotes. Make that a capital. They have a good variety, period. Then close your quotes. So here I rewrote the sentences so they'd be a little bit more clear about what the corrections were. Okay, so you see number 1, the truck delivers books here, comma, close quotes, said Jane, period, open quote. We're glad to have them so quickly, period, then close quote. So notice where the open quotes go, the closed quotes go. All right, we talked about this being a comma because it's a statement. Now the next one's the oddball because it is questions. So here we have the open quotes, capital. Does the store have lots of books? Question mark, end quote. Notice, no comma here. Emily asked, period. Open the quote, capital. How many do they have? Question mark, close your quote. Okay, number 3. Open the quote. The store has, sorry, I did that badly, has over 500 books, comma, close quote. Jane answered. Then the period. Open up your quote again. Capital T. They have a good variety. Period. Then close your quote. All right? So what you're going to be working on the next page is you're going to be making your own corrections. So be aware of the order of how this happens, okay? All right. Good luck. I'll see you on the next page.